How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sword of the Evening, and we're here back on CK3, but we're here with a change of scenery, as we are on the Elder Kings 2 mod for CK3. I don't know how well this is going to perform, as 99.9% of my content is pivoted to CK3 at Game of Thrones, but I did see some requests for some Elder Kings content, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I don't know if this will turn into a series unless it's received very well, but I've decided to kind of create my own character here, and we are in the second era, year 450 start date, and we have a character here who, compared to most characters I play, is extremely overpowered, but it is Elder Scrolls, and the kind of thought process here is we have Prince Arion of the Forgotten Vale. He is a Falmer, however, he is not a betrayed Falmer. He is pure, and it is the return of the Snow Elves. The little lore bit that I have here is, it's suggested that throughout different bits of northern, or of southern and northern Skyrim, that there could be pockets of hidden Snow Elves that haven't been corrupted like their betrayed brothers have been, the Falmer. And this suggests that our character here, Arion, is a worshipper of Hircine, and it is through Hircine's strength that his line survived the invasion of Skyrim. So, as we see here, we have Return of the Falmer. Thousands of years ago, the Nords forced our people out of our homes. Since then, we have been forced to eke out our meager existence in secret enclaves like my own and Faran, shielded by magic and remoteness so that nobody could ever do us harm again. The magical barrels and cloaks have done their work well, but so too has hunger, and it has driven us out as no mortal has done since the Nords of old. Our people have grown too many, and the soil too bleak to sustain ourselves much longer. It is time to lead my people back into the harsh world outside, and Hircine will guide us. We will honor the Snow Prince. Our culture will be considered alive and can be used to promote culture. Falmeri culture loses the knowledge of an extinct race. And it will change our culture to Falmeri, and our people will follow the cult of Hircine, which is good. So, our native regions are the White River, the West Coast, the East Coast, Darkwater, and Sulfstein. So our goal is to retake those if we continue to play this throughout. The Beast Within. Beast calls inside me, eager to consume, rip, and tear its prey. Lycanthropy knows this feeling all too well, and its consequences lead us to hide from the public. By keeping a low profile, I can avoid the anger that many would channel in my direction. No. We will be open about it. Our religion follows Hircine, so we're going to be open about it. We're not going to get the secret. We do not concide ourselves with the opinions of prey. Pomatic pragmatism. The orbis of home is to many of a great power, both malevolent and benign. Particularly noteworthy in my mind are the Daedric princes of Oblivion. The path to gaining favor with such a powerful and fickle entity is certain to be treacherous, but for the good for all ill, I have decided that my own worship shall thus be pledged. Yeah, so we're pledging to worship Hircine. We're the leader, or not the leader, but we are in the cult of Hircine. And yet, many of the lesser mind do not look kindly open to my new prince, their followers, or the gifts that they dispel upon us. There are plenty of narrow-minded detractors who would wish to do ill upon me for our worship. No, we serve our prince proudly. So, here we have it. Prince Arion, we have a bunch of decisions to do. We're currently here in the Forgotten Vale, or a part of the Forgotten Vale. I don't think we have anything that we can form. Oh no, the Kingdom of Faram and the Kingdom of High Rock. Oh, so this is considered not part of Skyrim. We don't really want that. However, our goal is to travel to Sulfstein and take our home back. So I'm assuming conquest of northern Skyrim would be our goal. if we ever get to it. Magic tutorial. I've never played Magic in this game, so I might have to look at that, but I won't bore everybody with that. Lifestyle. I believe we will do magic. Oh, well, it looks like it already divvied some of these to us that I didn't take. Conjuration would be a good one. I think becoming a necromancer might actually be fun. We're an expert in destruction magic. But I think in this beginning, we will take authority focus, and we will grab... There's plunderer, so we can do raids. I think we're going to grab stalwart leader. Well, no, we're not. We're going to embellish just him. So, the game gave us some destruction magic. We're novice conjuration wizard, expert destruction magic wizard, and novice alteration. Restoration, I believe, is really good because you can get back a ton of your men-at-arms and levies. But who needs people if we can conjure them ourselves? So I think we're going to want to get some conjuration magic in the future. We're not married. I don't know who would even be a good choice to marry. Runwanice. She is a Falmer. The game kind of gave us a little bit of help there. Here's another one. So she's attuned, but she's 29. She's beautiful. Holy fucking intrigue, too. Yeah, we're gonna marry you. Don't care about our legitimacy right now. Right, so we have a ton of empty core positions, I imagine. I wonder, can we have multiple spouses? Why are you in the family tab? No, we can only have one spouse. Lifespan of 3. I don't know what the lifespan of 3 thing is. I think that means that they have an extended lifespan. Plus 160 years. Years of fertility, 120. Naturally, Rundu might live into her mid-200s. Women with this trait will become infertile around the age of 150. Interesting. So we're going to romance our spouse here. And hopefully the mic doesn't cut off 15 minutes into the video like it did in our last episode of the Celtgar playthrough, which I would like to apologize. Apologize about that. I didn't notice it until after the fact. So we're going to need a Chancellor. So we have a ton... Actually, we do have a ton of, Falmers, Snow Elves to follow us. So I think we're going to... Xenosarian, we're going to appoint you as our Chancellor, focus on domestic stuff. Steward. You. Marshal will be you. And our Spy Master is a shitty orc. Will be you. So it appears that all other Falmer have that expanded lifespan. So I think I just forgot to give that to him when I created him. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so we're back for that. Council isn't the greatest, but it's also not terrible. We're going to move you to train commanders, disrupt schemes, collect taxes, and our court priestess. We're going to start fabricating our expanse at Dunland. Right, so we can choose our patron. Obviously, it's going to be Hircine. I know, we're already a follower of Hircine. Thanks for that. So we can cast a few spells here. And summon an Atronach, increasing our power and arcana. Display of might. Necromancy. Necromancy will also be a cool one to get into. So we have no rituals that we can assign there. Player error, we don't have a spouse, that's okay. This guy needs to get off my... He needs to get off my screen there, please. We do have an available dynasty, so there's Magicka, Heroic Bloodline. Nothing for the Falmer. Picking this legacy requires your faith to have the Divine Purity tenet. Okay, so we would like... That would be a great thing to create our own faith. So we can get that. Think then we're gonna go for... I think Warfare and the House of Warriors fits followers of Hircine. And I want to know if I can make my spouse here. I can murder her. Wondering if I could make her a werewolf. Make her a lycanthrope. So we're not employing a personal physician. That guy's average. Cool. We'll appoint you. We have low control. We don't have enough gold to feudalize that stuff. We do have some men-at-arms here. We have ballistas, bowmen, and light footmen. What other men-at-arms do we have here? Knight paladins. Wait a minute, that's pretty sick. Chivalrous ideals are ingrained into the Falmer's values. Ordained in front of the divine and sworn to protect their leads. Few paladins step back from the battlefield. Actually, that's pretty sick. We're probably going to get some of those guys. And then we do have ballistas. We'll keep the bowmen and footmen. Actually station these guys for the increased siege. Actually, no. Yeah, that's fine, actually. We want the increased siege. No player error, we know that. Can hire a court mage. We have a really good one, which we'll do. We have no knights. Yeah, we do. You're gonna be a knight. Okay, so we have knights now. They're actually pretty decent. We also have this one orc. I wonder if we can force him to... demand conversion. Will you accept that? Right. To my liege, I see the wisdom of your faith, but I hope that you would understand what a long, winding path it is. Perhaps if you promise him support. Yes. We'll give you some support. We'll give you a hook. So we do have an accolade. If anybody has any suggestions for what we should call, our knights. Knights of the Vale. Steal it from the Game of Thrones. So we just became the head of the Falmer, of the Falmeri culture, which is also great. So we are Winter Warriors. Knight Paladins, can recruit Knight Paladins, Men-at-Arms, Faithful Blade. I think it'll be really cool if we can reform the cult, or the religion, to be a mix of the Cult of Hircine and the original one. You know, I think that'd be really cool roleplay-wise. Fortress Monasteries, Arctic Settlers, and plebeian asceneries. I think we should focus on war magic. Romance the Grey One. Oh, we leave empty-handed. But yeah, if anybody has an accolade suggestion, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. I love getting you guys involved in decision-making and ideas in the playthroughs. I think they're really cool. I don't actually think we even need... Can we just declare war? We can. So we don't even need to waste getting that. So... They have 480 levies. We have a combined 1,200. I think that's going to be easy money. Romance. We're going to draw a sword. It was an honor to defend you. Yes, it was. And we are going to declare war on Chieftain Agronel Ironbeak. So I believe we can only do this once per life, right? Cast his belly. Oh, we can't do that yet. However, we can siege or seize the chieftain. We would go to war. Light footmen, champions, so they have more knights and levies than us, but we have more men-at-arms. I think we're actually going to wait a little bit to do that. Could just go to war against Bapneck of Bone Rock. Missing supplies, that's not good. So there are some goblins here. Could do a holy war. They allow the attacker to seize all counties and control the duchy that are held by the pariah. So we could expel monsters. But we need distinguished fame for that. So we could vassalize these little goobers. We're being raided. That's not good. Let's raise up the men. And expel those raiders. We'll raise all here and we will lead it. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the Snow Elf glass armor, but you know, you get what you get. So it seems like we're gonna annihilate these guys. We must save her against an orc. And she is now our soulmate, which is great. Battlefield combat, a rare opportunity. Through blood, sweat, and horror, you seize the opportunity to face up against Tansio of Wolfblood. After a brief look around, you do spot something worth considering. Chieftain Tunic of Rhymerock. So who's actually leading? Chieftain. The chieftain is leading. So there's a 63% chance that our knight here will die. Yeah, I kind of don't know if I want to lose that right now. So we're going to attack that guy. Single combat. Strike, parry, riposte. So we'll get knife to hand. +4 intrigue, that's pretty good. It'll work just like it does in the legends, right? Strike, parry, riposte. We should have eliminated him, I believe. I'm not gonna worry about... Well, we will get the claim on that, actually. Looks like we're gonna have an heir soon. We do push back the raiders. And we will disband the men. So, one thing that I want to know is if we come here to alteration. Transmute. Gain gold drakes. We definitely need that. Definitely gonna want to be able to make our own money here. We have a daughter and heir. Become a werewolf? No, she did not. Welcome to the family. Gonna have you train and marshal. Now, is being a werewolf... Okay, so it is not inheritable. It's good to know. Mercy for the mercenaries. The bustling inn of fine cider, a calm evening after a long day of training. My tankard is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary reeling from a bow. Please, my lord. The Ferran Free Company. We're gonna do that one. So we're only making 1.6 gold a day. We can inspire an orc. Also, I would like you. You will not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And he also won't convert because he is zealous. Alright, so let's look at our decisions here. So we need some more piety. We can hunt as a beast, ban slavery in the realm. So what happens if we hunt as a beast? As a werebeast, I can reduce my stress and nourish myself by devouring the flesh of an unwilling victim. Who shall be our next victim? You know what? Let's prey on somebody in our court. Maybe not her, though. Well, maybe her. Ate a good meal. No, I kind of don't want to waste that. Yeah, we don't want to do matrilineal. I'm a necromancer. Don't know the requirements for it. So we get another martial perk here. And I think we are going to snag... I'm going to do organized march. I believe we need... Yes, so we need... Probably the next time we can switch, we're going to switch to a magic focus. We can get Journeyman Alteration for gain gold drakes. I think that might be a good idea. So the Sorrows here. I think we might actually be able to beat them. Maybe not. We might need to prepare the military a little bit better. Thundermaw. Dude, what a fucking name. What a name, Thundermaw. Yeah, we're keeping that. We'll educate the boy, have him go martial. Somebody educating you? No. No Thundermaw, huh? Okay, so we can't do that yet. Can't keep the line pure. That reminds me, I don't have the mod enabled to name an... or to, like, force an heir. So I might have to enable that. So I would rather have Thundermaw. Dude, what a name. What a fucking name is Thundermaw, dude. So our neighbors won a war. We've had another son named after me, Arion. Cool. Go martial, follow the ways and the worship of Hircine. So there is the chieftain of Morcool, who is at war with the little Reichling bros. think we might just do a series of holy wars. So we're gonna declare war on the orcs here. Well, Code of Malakath rulers may join the war. Maybe we'll wait. Moody weather, distant rebellings. Or whatever is going on there. Cast a spell. I think we're going to summon an Atronach here. How much magicka do we have? 270. And I think we're going to do a grand one here, an Air Atronach. No, we'll just do a greater, I think, actually. Gain a Storm Atronach for 5 years. Sweet Smiles and Little Lies. Gains Charming. So I think we're going to come to our council here and have her fabricate a claim here to try and get the whole Sorrows. I think we will declare war, though. Wife is pregnant again. I think we'll declare war on our claims. We already have an Aryan. We don't need 2 of them. Oh, wait, no, we don't. Wait, what? Yeah, sure, we'll name them after me. Somebody educating you? You'll also go Marshal. I wish there was a way to do, I mean, there might be. I haven't played a lot of the Elder Kings mod, but I wish there was a way to do some sort of, like, werewolf. So I know that there's, like, witch covens and stuff in the base CK3. I wish that there was a way to do that, with being a lycanthrope. We're gonna come here to Practical Mage Focus, so we can start burning into Alteration. Maybe getting some rituals too. Okay, so I'm thinking we do push to go to war. I think we might actually... I think we'll be able to take them. He is currently at war too, so I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna push our claims for the Chieftain of Dunlane. I'm gonna declare war. We will raise all on the border. Oh no, I didn't know he had some allies. You know what? Hircine blesses us. I don't care about any vassal or any allies that they have. Huh? Lord Hulkin? Okay, so the vampires just declared war on me. You know what? Can we peace out? Can I go and kill these vampire scum instead? Okay, we might need the defender bonus here. Okay, so we're gonna slow this down and watch this. Can I cast a spell? I don't think there's anything that'll help us right off the rip. Seems like we're winning. Right? Alright, so we are just going to, we'll enter one-on-one combat with this lady. Strike per your post. Better women than you have tried to kill me. Strike per your post. Think this works like it does in the Legends. We're victorious in single combat. The final stretch, we're gonna kill her. What do you mean the cult of Hircine does not tolerate violence against beetles and astray? We would lose Heidi? What religion does she? Oh wait, shit. She follows a Hircine coven, that's why. You'll thank Hircine for your life. So it seems like the defender bonus is really helping us out here because we're losing all these rolls. They're about to get reinforcements though. We're not going to be able to win that one, I don't think. We do win. Oh, the reinforcements got there in time. Oh, we might be able to crush them. You also follow a Hircine coven. Wait, all of you follow a Hircine coven. Maybe we should be friends. Maybe we should be friends. We'll do the 77% chance there. Thank Hircine, I say, or I let you live. It's the only reason I'm letting these people win. Here come the vampires. See it done. Probably shouldn't have spent the coin on that, but that's okay. So we won that. Here come the vampires, so we're gonna come to our old gods. Oh, wait a minute, so he doesn't even follow Hircine anymore. We could have killed him. We should have killed him, boys. We should have killed him. So we lost 181 men, they lost 801. Are there any mercenaries around that we can hire? We might need some. Oh, we already hired the Faerun Fake and the Wild Lords. So these guys have some cav, which might be useful, but we don't have money for them. Brotherhood of the Wolf too. Right, so we're just gonna move. Right, so all of the enemies that we just let go, it seems they have, Why would I offer you a hostage? No. We're not doing that. So we gotta get out of one of these wars quick. Also, we're gonna choose our weapon. We're gonna use a mace, just because that's cool. Knight strategy. Thy are the army. Thou are the army. So there's no alliances here. It's definitely because we follow Hircine, but that's okay. So I think we're gonna push for the siege, I think. We might be able to end this war here with our neighbors. Because it looks like the vampires are stuck on the coast, which I am absolutely fine with. They did disembark, they're just sitting here on the coastline. They're not raiding or anything. Oh, here come them. Once again, we're gonna retreat to friendly location. It looks like we're gonna win this, probably. Knight became a blade master, we'd love to see that. We're gonna come to our steward, we're gonna need a new one. It will be you. And go ahead and focus on collecting taxes. We're gonna move you to organized army, so I'm not burning through cash, because I forgot to do that. The partition of Skyrim. After the death of High King Logroth, Skyrim was broken into two halves. The new hold supported the new Western Pretender, while the old holds threw their support behind the daughter of the last High King. Now, after years of uneasy peace and Cold War, the two claimants of the throne of Ysgramor met and marked the end of this conflict. High King Elrich and High King Mulligan recognized each other as High King of Western Skyrim and High King of the Eastern Skyrim. Only time will tell if there will be peace. Okay. Without another son, Fallon. Welcome. Somebody educate him, please, with Marshall. That has good Marshall. You, yes, 66-year-old man. Alright, so we're gonna take this, and hopefully the defensive bonus comes in hot. What religion do you follow? Old gods? Sweet, I can kill you. Never mind, I got injured. We're not wounded anymore, which is good. However, I think we're gonna lose this. Okay, Donlin again, we're actually gonna go in the duel. We'll take this. It's not how it works in the legends. Strike, parry, riposte. Maggot, you think you can stand against me? We are victorious, and goodbye. We're gonna kill him. There's no reason for us to keep you alive anymore. Right. So, we could attack Strahl. We get injured by him, of course. And that's going to cause us to lose this, I think. So we're going to attack him again. This time in Battlefield Duel. Attack first and attack high. I'm the fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale. Strike, parry, riposte. Fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale. We are victorious. Goodbye, Strahl. We do lose out because I got injured. So they lost my commander bonuses. And a commoner was slain. So how much men did we actually lose? 255 to their 400. So we're going to retreat, of course. Get a new Chancellor. Bro, who is this guy? Nordic Pantheon. Okay. Well, just for now... We don't have anybody good enough to take his place. I think we'll do that. And then we'll put this guy there. Sucks to have that be a loss there. Now there's two. We are getting... We might have bit off a little bit more than we could chew. I'm not really worried about Hircine. But this guy had allies that we weren't ready for. So here we're getting attacked again, it looks like. Or we're marching into this. Wave after wave. Sure. Okay, so we're just going to continue into Battlefield Duels because even though we have like an 80% chance to win, it doesn't work out for us. So we're just going to slay as many of these old god pretenders as we can in the name of Hircine. We're no longer wounded. We're gonna go into a duel with her. Fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale. Show you how I heft a mace, crush your skull in with it. We are victorious. We will slay her. Still don't think it's going to be enough. Chieftain Hircine, fool, take this. Blast his bait in the Forgotten Vale, and he's dead. Does that push us over the edge? Yes! We might actually win this war here. We're dueling their commander. We're gonna attack first and attack hard. Oh, and just like that, we crush a skull in. Goodbye, Chieftain Tynick. We slay him. Chief of Chiefs Cardog. Chief of Chiefs Cardog. There's a 94% chance we win this. We send him to the grave. Goodbye. And just like that, we come into the clutch. We lost a lot of our guys, though, so we're going to retreat to our... We're going to retreat to the... Well, I guess we're just going to stay at the capital here. This offensive war has turned into a defensive war. And because of the defensive bonuses, that is the only... And they call in another ally. Would you look at that? Let's see, can we offer a white piece? They will not accept a white piece even after we have kind of humiliated them. Tutor would be good. Religious villain, we want you to be our tutor. Caravan master, court mage. Wait a minute, here we go. Cast spells. Study magic. No, yeah, go ahead and study magic there. Improve skills. I don't think we have a... Bro has 9 prowess. Or not 9 prowess, 9 martial. So we lost 151, they lost 509. So we're going to regain some strength here. It appears they're in 2 more wars, not including us. Oh, wait, yeah, against us. But they are in a war against Deepwood, and they're losing by a lot. So we're going to siege it out, I think. We're going to attempt to siege this. While they have ran east towards Skyrim, we will hopefully... Oh. Move to 5 speed here. The old orc. Shouting match distributes an peaceful day. My guards are arguing. Join me instead. 57%. Honestly, this guy's kind of shit. However, 16 prowess could be useful. Or you'll fight us to the death. No, we'll do that. Okay, he doesn't... Oh, we're gonna get fucked. Yikes, brother. I just got bamboozled because of that. We'll see if we can win it, though. We'll attack him in combat. Strike parry riposte. Show you how I heft a lance. Or a mace, I mean, not a lance. Okay, we didn't get to kill that guy. We're gonna attack Gertrude here. The Wandering Warrior. Cult of Molag Bal. Man, fuck Molag Bal, Gertrude. They just keep coming. I like that. An opening, taste my seal. This is how it works in the legends. We'll take this. Oh my god, we won that. We lost 102, they lost 403. They had no knights, I think that's why we won that. 39 kills, 34 kills, 33, 27. We need to... How many knights do we have? Probably not enough. 7, actually. Yeah, we are not allowing our wife to fight. You know what? We might benefit from having a accolade here. Can I get you to convert? And then additionally, what if I have like, I kind of like you actually, bro. Oh, you converted and now you're a fucking Giga Chad? Ale Ice? The wolf knows even he is food for crows. You know what? I like you. Gotta find you a spouse. She's gonna die soon, though. Goragol. I don't want delicate. We don't have any humans to hand out, really. Actually, yeah, we do. This guy. We also need you to convert. Will you convert? Can't give that decision to convert. That marriage was matrilineal, right? I didn't just get rid of a really good knight, did I? Sweet. Right. Will you convert? No, you won't. Are you zealous? No. Okay. For right now, I'm going to create an accolade here, but we can definitely change it when we get to the point here. Or if anybody has any good suggestions. We are going to do... Wolf of the West. Westholder. Lady Ale Ice, the Wolf of the West. We'll do that. Just because we need the captain support, I think. The Accolade support. We really need to watch how this goes, because we're probably gonna defend or fall back here. Get the levy reinforcement meme and the defense bonus. We will attack him in one-on-one combat. Fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale. We'll take this. Strike, parry, riposte. I would like to be able to kill the Chief of Chiefs soon. So we're just gonna keep killing all their people. Strike, parry, riposte. Better women than you have tried to kill me. Strike, parry, riposte. Seems like we won, and they called another... This war is never gonna end, unfortunately, I don't think. We lost 38 men, they lost 495. So they've just called another ally in. He's losing a lot of men. Neither of us can probably afford a war lasting this long. We're gonna try and get a... Nope, we're gonna leave again. Okay. A traitorous Falmer. A traitor. I will give you the opportunity. You know what? I'll fight you in one-on-one combat. I am the fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale. Just like the legends. This is gonna be the first person we don't kill. Never mind, he's dead. I was gonna take him out. This is what we wanted to see. This is what we wanted to see. The Chief of Chiefs? Nah. No, you're nothing compared to the Prince of the Forgotten Vale. I wanted to keep Viridian alive so we could recruit him. But it looks like it's not gonna work. Attack first and attack hard. And we crush him. Oh, wait. Yep. You follow the old gods. You're evil. You're gonna die. I'm gonna cut your heart out. And battlefield combat again. This time it is another Falmer. He's wounded. We're gonna attack him. Hopefully we don't kill him. Strike, parry, riposte. Show you how I have a mace. Strike, parry, riposte. Fool, take this. We are victorious. And you're coming with us. This time it is a wandering follower of Molag Bal. We will attack him. And what is this? Wait a minute. The traitors. You traitors. The Faerun Free Company. Wow. Alright. We're gonna attack this guy. Restier. Fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale. We won again. Oh, he died. Okay. Enemy ally joins the war again, too. Available perks. We're going to go ahead and take Apprentice Alteration. We lost 81 men. They lost 621. So why? I'm assuming you were hired. What spell can we cast on them? Inflict wounds. Oh, bro, I could have been destroying walls this whole time. Okay, as you guys can tell, I don't really pay attention to things here. You gain Dangerous Mage for 5 years. I don't care about a Dangerous Mage for 5 years. We want to inflict wounds on them. They're a traitor. Actually, no. So, We're gonna come here. Does this work? So we'll come to this guy, cast a spell. Destroy walls. On this county? How does this work? But none of them are valid. Okay, he must not have any walls. So I think we're just gonna do inflict wounds. And we're gonna cast inflict wounds. See how that works out. We'll take our 1,000 men here. And once again, oh, we might get caught out. We do get caught. Macella, call it the Molag Ball. We're gonna single combat her. We are victorious. However, we don't kill her. The final stretch. Goodbye. We're gonna attack Flog. Strike Parrier Post. An opening. We're gonna attack Vori. Oh, she's a little retarded. She's a little slow, guys. Wait a minute, I don't have to worry about getting demonetized. I'm not monetized yet. Better women than you have tried to kill me. One of our places is getting sieged. Hopefully we win this out and we can go end that. By the way, our intrigue must be, like, absurd because of the amount of times we get knife to hand. An opening. Strike Parrier Post. Cautious leader. Too bad you're gonna die. Too bad all of you are going to die. Alright. So we need to end these 100 men here. So we lost 170, they lost 500. We're gonna march, kill these guys. Hopefully. They're probably gonna run away. Okay, we gotta get back. We gotta end that war quick. Alright, so this was, Lord Harkin. We're gonna enforce demands. And now we need to quickly march back to our castle. Or not our castle. Our city. Our keep. Actually, it is a castle. Holy shit. Baroon Keep. I should probably start investing in that. I wasn't paying attention. We got some more legitimacy. I don't think they can actually break the siege in an extremely long time. There's 2,000. No. So we will win this, it seems. We are going to... Fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale. We're victorious. What religion do you follow? The old gods? You're dead. You follow the old gods as well, huh? Matic the Wanderer. Dude, he's got 27 prowess. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we're gonna have to fight that one too. Looks like he's dead. Our glory is widely known. There's 1,000 men there. I think this war might just literally last on for forever. I'm gonna fortify buildings. I'm gonna do Grand, burn 160 of our magicka to get +5 defender advantage and a fort level 5. So we lost 5, killed 103, lost 48, killed 500. Bet we're not getting any like major wipes. Another enemy ally joins the war. They're marching on us. It's okay. I think I'm gonna have to call it end here soon. This war will not end. The little gourmand. We don't want gluttonous. I would rather you be shy. Thank you. Prisoners can be ransomed. So this guy is worth 100 gold, which we definitely need. And then we have this other prisoner who's worth 10. Can I eat you, actually? Can I just, like, eat you? Ransom you. Wolf of the West needs a worthy successor, which we do not have one. Child benefits from our tutor. Invalid characters found. I think there is some kind of bug here. Because I can't look at kids. I don't know what's going on there. I don't like that. We do have 2 Aryans. We don't want 2 Aryans. I'm going to quickly change your name. Oh, I can't do it yet. That's okay. The warrior as well. And we... How much is it going to cost to... They're at maximum size. 55. Okay, so we'll spend 55 to get some more archers. And we'll max out the ballistas. I don't know how it says we're losing, because, they've definitely have lost more battles than us. Oh, you're really good to not kill. Hopefully I don't kill you. We'll attack. Strike prayer riposte. Show you how I heft a mace. She died. Disappeared without trace. Not good. Yep. Goodbye, Dunsteer. How are we looking, by the way? We have killed... Ha! Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've killed 14 enemies in one-on-one combat. How long is it going to take for us to get fully... Well, we are at full. So we might be able to actually push the advantage here. So if we go there, they do... Oh, they're defending a river crossing. That's not good. Maybe we can push these guys in to try and march on us. This is still defending a river crossing. Oh, well, looks like we hopped in, but we're going to win it either way. 83% chance. Goodbye, Shaman. 84% chance. Goodbye, Neck. We've gained the trait Formidable Banneret. We've slain 2 more opponents in one-on-one combat. We're gonna continue this siege. It appears... Actually, we're not gonna let these guys get reinforced out. We'll attack Maddie here. We'll take this. Fastest blade in the west. Volca. We are victorious again. Started a grudge. Volca, there's no grudge because you're dead. Alright, so now there is a chief of all chiefs again. We'll attack you too. Everybody's just gonna keep walking into it. Our knight was maimed, that's not good. But we'll make up for it. We're victorious in single combat, of course we are. We will attack this orc. You know what? If I can take you prisoner, I will. Argullia. Strike parry riposte. Show you how I lift the mace. Better women than you have tried to kill me. We're gonna take you as prisoner. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna negotiate your release. I'm gonna recruit you and demand your conversion. And I will release you. Now we have another orc boy that we have to kill. Or an orc girl, I should say. Can we skip this out? 79% chance? Sweet. Goodbye. We are going to snag... Stalwart leader. And we don't have another Magicka perk yet. We might lose this one, which would suck. We're also going to negotiate for your release, demand the conversion, and recruit. And then we have a lady here who follows the old gods, and for some reason every old gods follower is cracked out. Famous champion? Yeah, you're probably gonna die, lady. You didn't think this one through, did you? If you're a famous champion, what does that make me? Killer? Yes, we can attack their commander and rout them. We'll engage in a duel with the chiefs of chiefs. We'll take this. We're victorious. Could take you prisoner and probably auto-win, but I think it's funnier if we just kill you. Well, we'll take you prisoner and then I can kill you. Did she get away? She did get away. I knew I should have killed her. Holy cow, we won that. That was a battle we needed to win. However, it wasn't as great as we wanted it to be. Still no successors yet. Probably gonna have to retreat home. Young mediator. Calm, brave. We want you to be brave, son. We'll do you. Duel you, not do you. Whoops. How are we at 62% here? What are they? They hold the no objectives. What do you mean? Oh, defender controls war objective, that's why. Okay, so we gotta get that. That's why. I don't think they want a white piece either. Nope. Even though I've killed their, the faction targeting us as well. That's okay. And just like that, we flip it by over 100%. I'm gonna grab Journeyman. We're gonna cast a spell. We're gonna create 60 gold for ourselves here, just to help the war funds. And we will take the Shrine of the Sorrows next, hopefully. Neighbor lost a war. The Stolen Keg. There's little Reichling here. Do Diliquit. We're at 93% victory now. Taking a prisoner. 2. And this was the turning of the tides that we needed to end this war at the end of the episode. Oh, we can't kill you. We can't kill you, but we can definitely take you prisoner and recruit you. Never mind. Okay, cool. We're gonna recruit you. Negotiate release. Demand conversion and recruit. Are you a Hircine Coven too? You are. We cannot kill you. I will not kill you. I promise. I will recruit you. Never mind, it looks like you died. We will kill Chieftain Nevin here, because you guys are gonna keep fighting us. Goodbye. We're gonna end the war here before we lose anybody else. And we will disband. I don't know how long that war took. Took about an hour in real life, though, of micromanaging, and we expand just barely to get the Dunland. I thank you guys for watching. If you guys want me to continue this series, let me know in the comment section down below. We got some prisoners here. You follow the old gods. I will execute you, but 50 gold is worth more. You follow the old gods. I should really execute you, but you're worth 50 gold. And this little kid, I'm not gonna execute you. We don't have 500 gold to change our tribal holdings into feudal. Try and get private guard here. We get Seeker of Knowledge, which is always good. And on that, we've expanded the Forgotten Vale just slightly by getting the Dunland. And I think we might grant this to a Vassal at the end of the episode here. With shield, you seek nobility. Let's get you a wife then. And I will grant Bliglodon Doran Legendary the lands we just fought for. He becomes our vassal. And just like that, the Falmer have returned. We need a new chancellor. Look at that. An orc boy will do it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know down in the comment section. If you guys want to continue or see me continue this series, I will definitely make it a staple on the channel alongside our 2 current AGOT playthroughs. And take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time.